Until then, it reflects a dark thing. Send me a card. I know what we shared for our 3 countries. That is our goal, to maintain the diligence and business of our time. Join the little ones while we sit down. I painted the garden and died. Our target, and you, our little Albania, I want to split. Many of our women's doors are in danger, and in the future, it's over. Prince, France, Burgundy, our brother is a good friend. That's nice. For a long time, our judgment against him has been kind. That is the answer. 42. Tell my son, from this point on, both sides of the decision should be avoided. Health, conservation. Am I the best? It matches our best gift. If it's natural, it's a challenge to bring fame. Co-kickerel. First, our biology speaks. Lord, I love you more than enough words to tackle this problem. More than just people, place. Better known, rich or not, he is smaller than life. With grace, health, beauty and glory. Those designed for children and fathers. Love is a source of emotion, and speech is not good. You are more than the style I like. What is Cordelia doing? Listen and love. All these methods from the beginning, herbs and spices, many rivers and shallow forests. You are a woman. Yes, she is. Me and the Albanian crisis, be patient. What does the second girl do? Regan, dear, is she a Cornish woman? Education. Lord, I did. My sister came from the same place. Well, yes, I agree with that. She did, yeah. And you have to pay me. Typical. How much do you want this done? To be honest, I know how to say my eternal love. Not only that, I think so. I am the enemy of all other pleasures. This is the best, and I saw myself and my flowers with love for loved ones. Take Cordelia. This is exactly what it means. Oh, I'm glad you know what she means. To be honest, I like it more than my tongue. For you and your offspring forever, we are still living in 3 good countries. Regardless of opportunity, truth and acceptance, it was served to Goneril. We are now happy. It's a bit on the topic. If that's your idea of on topic, I'd like to see you off topic. But it's still a friend. French greens and flashing yoghurt. You will be surprised. What are you talking about? Well, if you don't know, I don't. 3 for your sister. Education. No, teacher. time.
Nothing happened, tell me.
I'm not doing well. My heart is in my mouth. I love your beauty, at least to the question.
Cordelia, please tell me. Another thing, they want problems.
Good afternoon. You were guided. I guided. You loved me. Refer to these restrictions where appropriate. Follow, love, and honour yourself wholeheartedly. Self-love people. Why would my mother say such a thing?
I'm not your mother.
Does he love you all? Good marriage? The owner has to change my back to take responsibility. Half of my love, half of blessing and responsibility. Of course, I'm not going to marry my sister. Father's love.
But what is your heart?
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Is it a bit forgotten?
Youth, teachers, and justice.
Well, that's how it is. Your truth and water. Days of the holy month. Secret and night adventures in her cutter. During surgery, here's our life, not ours. I do not want to raise my child here. Truth and blood content. My heart is a stranger, and I have waited a long time. Skittles. Or do something stupid to make them. I love their needs. Finding a boundary line for going low costs. And I love myself one day. Good news, I prepared. Settlement with Kent. Make no distinction between the dragon and his enemy. I loved it and wanted to do it myself inside the socket. Now follow my eyes. Now the grave of my love is as peaceful as here. Father of his heart, the loss of France. What's going on? Call Burgundy. Yours is as good as mine, man.
Cornwall and Albania. The third time I spent with 2 tears. After leaving Thursday, she secretly called him and got married. Use force.
Did she indeed?
The important thing, he was a soldier.
What about you? Did you
We have a monthly survey with hundreds of knives. We are here to bless you. Please do so. We are still waiting. Name and all bonds belonging to the king. The result is income by killing others. Children, to you. To be fair, this is part of your crown. Royal backs, who will praise the king?
Not me.
I don't love anything, as a big supporter of my religion. The line is firm and hangs with a wooden handle. While the spoon is very hot, my dear, you won't find me in Kent. Where's he gone? There will be anger. What are you doing, man?
How dare you?
I think we have to deal with responsibility. When is an arc electric car? There is a connection to peace. There is still something to be left behind. I'll turn the whip again, and then a nice red pie. Here's the secret. Ooh, guaranteeing my life. Your child does not like buns. Be careful. It's not a simple voice. No options. Kent never changed your life. My life is at stake, not his watch. I'll be my watch. Fight against enemies. Don't be afraid to lose. Your safety is your motivation. I saw it. Better yet next. I look forward to. It is true that your eyes are covered. Anna from Apollo! Oh, today, Kid Apollo, I swear to God. Ooh, people! Coffee! Be careful. Buy. Transfer the doctor with the donated money. You must die. Turn off the order. Or you can hear the sound of your neck. I say this is bad. Listen, come on, please ask about your honesty. I tried to explain it. The ones I have never rejected. Between your punishment and our power. Things that cannot be processed in the current situation. Do your best and get paid. Alright, I know. It takes 5 days to do everything for you. To protect you from the lies of the world. And 6th, you need to get your anger back. Our position on the 10th, your art is your art. Time to die. Me, head teacher. It will not be removed. Undermar, you are very scared. Please do so. Just live like this and stop it. God leads you to loved ones. That's the right way, and you're right. And accept your good name. These good results come from the word love. And owner Kent is very important to you. Introduction of an old cruise in a new country. So I hope you enjoyed those fascinating insights into the mind of King Lear. I always thought he was a bit of a twerp, but yeah, who knew? Yes, again, the sort of education thing. Google Translate really likes it. I mean, it had the same thing running through part of Julius Caesar with them finding a school and Mark Antony being a teacher. Again, we seem to be King Lear's labouring on education and appointing himself head teacher, so that's nice, I suppose, depending on how you look at it. Can't say, yeah. Sorry, the word school just fills me with horror, but hey. So yes, as ever, we will be obviously carrying on with more of these fun Shakespeare pieces. We're going to be doing a couple of quite short ones. Over the next couple of Saturdays, because I've got a couple of other projects that I need to work on. I'm doing a lockdown murder mystery, which I'm editing at the moment. Yeah, I need a little bit of time, but we will have speeches being put out on Saturdays, and of course, Pride and Prejudice continues every Wednesday. That's chapter a week, and don't forget with that also, I am producing a recording of the actual reading of Pride and Prejudice, so you can compare the two. But that is released on my other channel. I will try to put a link to it once I can actually find bleeding thing, but that's another issue. Technical problems of making the channels talk to each other, they don't want to. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy these last few bits of Shakespeare before the end of the year, and then we'll have plenty more in the new year, which is not that long now, is it? I know, it's terrifying. But anyway, I will see you soon. So, ta-da for now. I don't know. There is a hat, but I do not know where it is. He's king, okay. I mean, I could put a crown on him, but here. It's a paper crown. I don't, you know. Okay, so I'm going to have him enter in. What we're going to do is we're going to cut, because there's a little bit where he's actually talking to Gloucester when he first comes on. So if any pedants want to point out, you should have a couple of... Yes, but then I'd have to have Gloucester in it pointlessly to say one line. So I'm not going to. So he's just going to enter. And he's going to